Ectopic heartbeats, are they damaging your heart? So let's find out. I'm Maurice, your clinical nutritionist who's been delving so deep into cardiovascular health over the past 10 years. With that being said, remember to subscribe and activate notifications for upcoming videos. Additionally, make sure to watch till the end to grasp insights on the supplements or food groups that can help address ectopic beats. Now, these ectopic heartbeats are extra beats which disrupt the normal rhythm of the heart, and they can be felt by some patients as missed beats or flutters or skip beats or even sudden thuds. So let me demonstrate what premature ventricle contraction typically feel like. See, your heart normally beats at a steady rhythm, lub-dub, lub-dub. So with PVCs, you'll feel your heart beating normally when suddenly there is a pause where you miss that lub-dub. So it feels like your heart stops for a second, then you'll feel a big, forceful extra beat or thud as the ventricle squeezes earlier than expected. And after that thud, the normal lub-dub rhythm restores again. So the overall sensation is a missed heartbeat followed by a heavy prolonged thud before regular beating resumes. For example, you may normally feel 60 smooth lub-dubs per minute, but with PVCs, your heart would actually skip a beat, leaving an uncomfortable gap, then deliver a booming premature contraction wham at 70 beats per minute before resetting back around 60 beats per minute again. So while PVCs are not inherently dangerous, feeling your heart rhythm stumble then pound heavily can actually feel very unsettling or scary for patients. See, the palpitations understandably raise worries about underlying cardiac issues, even though they often strike people with perfectly healthy hearts as well. Simply feeling that sudden pause, big thud, and restart pattern is enough to trigger anxiety in the moment. Now, being aware they frequently lack severity can actually provide some reassurance. And typically, patients experiencing ectopic beats will actually visit their doctor, who will then run some standard heart tests, including an ECG, a Holter monitor, and an echocardiogram. And if the results of these tests are normal or just confirm the presence of premature ventricle contraction, the doctor will reassure the patients that there is no underlying life-threatening heart issue causing the ectopic beats. And the doctor explained that the tests show the heart is structurally sound, and with this reassurance that the extra beats pose no danger despite feeling unsettling, the patient can be discharged with instructions for managing any ongoing palpitation symptoms. So despite this often hurried reassurance, many patients continue to struggle with their symptoms, as these ectopic beats are felt as a missed beat or even a sensation of the heart stopping. See, many patients worry that the frequent occurrence of these ectopic beats could cause ongoing damage to the heart. And this uncertainty then leads to a lot of stress and anxiety, which in turn leads to more ectopic heartbeats happening. So today I wanted to do a video to hopefully reassure patients why ectopic beats definitely do not cause damage to the heart, but there is a solution. So the heart is a pump, and its role is to get oxygen-rich blood to our vital organs. To function most effectively as a pump, the heart has to beat at a certain rate and in a regular rhythm. And if the heart goes too slow or goes too fast, then the heart becomes less efficient and less effective. And it is therefore reasonably to say that any heart rhythm disturbance will make the heart beat less effectively, but only for the duration of that heart rhythm disturbance. Ectopic beats, also called premature contraction, happen when the heart muscle cells activate earlier than expected, squeezing out of turn. So this brings a rushed extra beats, interrupting the normal steady heart rhythm. So normally each heartbeat follows an orderly pattern of contraction, relaxation, powered by electrical signals moving through the heart. So it goes something like this: contract 1, 2, 3, 4, relax 1, 2, 3, 4, and contract 1, 2, 3, 4, relax 1, 2, 3, 4. And this coordinate beating fills the heart properly with blood before pumping it out in a lub-dub pattern. But with an ectopic beat, the relaxation gets interrupted early. So for example, the sequence goes contract 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax 1. Ectopic beat fires prematurely. Then relax 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally, contract with a thud. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since the heart didn't have time to fully fill with blood before the ectopic beat, the premature contraction fails to pump much blood out. So you feel a missed beat or pause. So the longer relaxation that follows helps the heart fill more strongly, leading to a forceful thud on the next contraction as excess blood gets expelled. So for an ectopic beat to actually damage the heart, there would need to be a sustained lack of blood flow, depriving cells of oxygen long enough to start dying off. However, ectopic beats by definition are not sustained for prolonged periods. So the brief second of slightly lowered efficiency is simply too quick to cause any harm. So let me use a neck compression analogy to explain. See, if I gently put my hand on my neck or just a second before releasing it, it will feel momentarily uncomfortable but possess no actual danger. But if I keep sustained pressure on my windpipe for over a minute, risk of damage rises from oxygen starvation. And similarly, the occasional extra ectopic beat reduces blood pumping efficiency briefly before the next normal beat quickly restores function. So we can withstand holding our breath for many seconds without issues. So while ectopics feels unsettling as the heart flutters, a partial 1 second reduction in output while some blood still pumps fails to cross danger thresholds. But rest assured, the heart rebounds rapidly after an ectopic beat, preventing any realistic oxygen deprivation or damage. But prolonged arrhythmias are what cardiologists worry about, not quick self-correcting extra beats. So try not to stress too much. Your heart handles a quick blip, then bounces back. Staying relaxed helps minimize symptoms while understanding the benign mechanism provides reassuring proof no harm occurs. But if you are worried and this has become a nightmare and a very stressful situation, let's fix it once and for all. Magnesium helps maintain a regular rhythm and calm electrical conductivity. Take 200 to 1200 milligrams daily from ionic chloride type, which has the highest elemental magnesium. Saturation with magnesium is 100% required. Check out my ebook on how to saturate your cells with magnesium correctly. I do have the link listed below in the comments. Taurine. Now this amino acid enhances electrical flow, which discourages erratic cardiac cell firing, shown in studies to reduce ectopics. Take 3,000 to 9,000 milligrams powder daily on empty stomach as they do conflict with other amino acids. Taurine will actually preserve proper electrolytes to the heart. Sodium reduction, too much white table salt strains heart function overall. Strictly limiting processed foods and restaurant meals reduces ectopic over 8+ weeks by improving electrolyte balance. Look on the labels and make sure it states sea salt and not your regular white table salt. This is very important as it tends to throw off your sodium to potassium ratios. Potassium-rich diet, fruits and veggies powerfully support healthy heart rhythm and blood pressure long-term. Vital for fluid balance and muscular function. Supplement only if low. One of my favorite is sweet potato and avocado as they contain the highest amount of potassium. Vitamin B1, known as benfotiamine, has shown in multiple studies to reduce oxidative stress, inflammation, and improve endothelial function, which all support electrical stability. Dose 200 milligrams daily would be an excellent choice. Healthy, consistent nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress management all help resilience against extra beats too. Key is determining and addressing the underlying triggers if ectopic becomes highly frequent or sustained. Stay in touch with me and comment below if you have any concerns.